Will do. All right, guys. So I'm in the Hyatt Regency Chicago. Oh, that's cool. They have a water machine. How does this work? Honestly, I'm a little. Oh, I didn't see that there was a button down there. Nice. Okay, let me just pitch this away. Anyway, today is December 15. It is officially a week after my 19th birthday. I am so happy. I'm just gonna put my headphones in my wallet next to my camera. Today, we're going to be working out our shoulders and our arms. Of course, right now I'm wearing a pump cover because I have to get my warm-up going. But you know what? For a hotel gym, I do have to say this place is pretty nice. You know, honestly, I have to say that I'm a little bit surprised, but when I think about it, it is a Hyatt Regency, so maybe I'm underestimating it a little bit. Let's see what equipment we have. I see that we have some push machines, some pull machines. We're definitely gonna hit cardio today, I guess, because they have a lot of treadmills and ellipticals. So, okay, so first off, I see that they have a nice dumbbell rack. I think we're gonna go off with some nice Arnold presses to begin with. Let's start a little bit light, actually. We'll go like 20s. See, my body weight right now is like a 162, 163. I was on a cut for maybe like 24, 25 pounds. The weight has honestly been hard to lift up, but I'm slowly regaining my strength back, and that's where we're at right now. I hit 225 once. I'm hoping to hit 225 again. Once I hit 225, I think I'll be pretty content and happy. But recently I've just been focusing on aesthetics because I look like a twig. I've been looking like a twig for 3 years and I'm trying to change that. So a little bit of definition would make me kind of happy. I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now, so sometimes in the beginning of my sets, I like to break up the movement just so that kind of warms up all the muscles. Sometimes I like to go around first and then press up, just so it gets all my shoulders warmed up. Alright, that felt good. Alright, I think we're gonna move heavier now. I'm gonna go with some 35s. 3 working sets and work our way up, and 1 drop set. How about that? Honestly, I think spider curls are a little bit underrated, but in my opinion, a lot of workouts are based on personal preference, because I think that if you find an exercise that hits your muscles the best, then it's what works for you. So for me, I know a lot of people hate Arnold curls, but it really warms up my shoulder as well. Next set. We're gonna move heavier now to the 40s. We're gonna take a little break first because someone just walked in. I don't know if they're trying to work out or something, but he's more than welcome to join me. I was going to hit chest today, but unfortunately the dumbbell rack only goes up to 55 and there isn't enough equipment unless I want to do a lot of push-ups and a lot of repetitive movement. Let's get this next set going. Now, let's see what they have. Now we're gonna do some incline bicep curls. So remember, the key thing is you want to be able to keep your back flat against the bench. Your elbows should go behind your back. So we work the long head of the bicep. I don't know why these feel heavy for some reason. Maybe it's because I haven't done them in a long time, but I've been doing spider curls recently, and I honestly think spider curls are the bane of my existence. It's so hard. I know this is gonna sound a little bit goofy, but I've never actually done a mechanical tricep press with this kind of grip before. Let's see what my initial thoughts are on this. I'll start a little bit light since I'm not used to it. Oh, I actually like this a lot. Honestly, I wish some gyms had this more, because I can really feel the stretch in my tricep. All right, we can work heavy now. For a hotel gym, this is a really nice gym, because usually the hotel gyms that I go to only have like a bench and maybe some sort of free weights, so this is actually looking kind of nice. Wow, I'm impressed. After this one, we'll take the pump cover off. We'll do another shoulders, and we'll go to biceps again. Right now, there is no one in the gym, so I'm just kind of here by myself enjoying the view. Thoughts about the conference today. This is my first ever conference. I think I got to learn a lot. There's definitely a lot of people that are doing marketing here. And I think it's really important to learn about marketing because, at least for me, it helps me build my self-worth. I feel like I understand what my capabilities are just by how people describe how they're selling influencers to brands and companies. and how they are also being able to market for these brands and companies to be trusted by the people. I think it's very interesting, you know? Honestly, my self-actualization wasn't great, but that was before I started hitting the gym. At least now I'm more confident with myself. I'm comfortable in my own skin and how my body is, but in the reality of things, of course, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm gonna try the close grip this time, see how that is. Take a little bit of a walk. Yeah, the view's really nice. Honestly making me think about living in Chicago, but the rent prices are high though, and I'm still a broke college student, so I can't really say much. But I think one day. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to move my mic. The pump cover's coming off, so don't worry, my pump isn't insane or anything. Honestly, I feel like there's a misconception of why people take off their pump cover. I like to take off mine because I can see the muscle that I'm building. Instead of just getting to visualize and feel what I'm doing, I get to see my muscle in action, and that just personally helps me, but honestly, again, it's personal preference. You don't have to do it. Taking off the pump cover. Pump cover's off. All right, I think now we're gonna do some spider curls. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my wallet. No, but like seriously, imagine if I forgot these. Spider curls it is. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to increase weight. A lot of people keep coming in here to get water. And honestly, it's really hard getting used to being in front of a camera. I hope that one day I can be more comfortable with it, honestly, but you know what? I think this might be a good time to introduce myself. I don't think you understand how eternally painful those are. I need more definition. Anyway, my name's Ian Chris. I'm 19. I'm a Division I athlete for Chicago State University. I just turned 19 about a week ago. I'm a sophomore in college entering my second semester, and currently I am applying for nursing programs. So honestly, it's a really stressful time for me. But I told myself that when I turn 19, I'm going to do the most that I can, and I think that involves putting myself in new environments and just being able to give myself some proper exposure. Of course I'm scared, but you know, we can only do so much. Aside from that, I'm also a certified nursing assistant. I'm also a certified personal trainer. I got my NASM certification about 6 or 7 months ago, so it's gonna expire soon, but I definitely learned a lot on how to train my body, and I think that that's something I wanna carry forward and help other people with. Again, I'm attending my first conference. I'm actually here with my sister. It's called Digital Summit Chicago. And I met a lot of people who are in the marketing industry. The things that I feel like I'm getting help with are creating a content schedule, establishing a structured foundation, honestly, just not being afraid to put content out there. I think a lot of people are afraid to just share who they are. I think a lot of people are afraid to just share their daily life, but you honestly never know who might be interested. So yeah, you know, I just thought I'd put myself out there because I know that there's a lot of college students and high school students that are just looking for someone to look up to, someone to share their experiences with, someone to learn from, whether that's a good or bad thing, and someone to follow and not follow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes, and you can learn from that too. So I'm gonna do one more set of spider curls, and then I think I'm just gonna focus on my workout. But it was nice meeting you guys. I just thought I'd do a little introduction. I know it's really random, but I just got some creative flow and inspiration from today's masterclass, actually. Shout out to Desiree Martinez. She actually said that there was never a good time to start. So I just thought that, hey, I'm at my first conference. Even though I'm a nursing major, it's kind of funny. It is fun sharing about my daily life, and I think that there's a lot that I can learn. And I think this is a great experience because when I'm able to look back at these things, honestly, I think I'll be glad that I carried out something like this. So yeah. So anyways, it was nice meeting you guys. Please hit that subscribe button, follow for more content, keep up with my daily life. Hit that like button for me too if you want to comment down below. If you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace and stay safe. Yeah, you know, while we're at it, just before I forget, we're also going to include a walking segment because, you know, walking segments are always nice in those fitness videos. You always see people doing cardio and I'm not gonna slack. I'll see you later. Bye.